Hey guys, this is Kirk here, and today I'm going to give you some really good in-depth email marketing strategies that is kind of like a continuous of yesterday training that we talk about email marketing and the Godfather method. And today I'm going to give you some principles and techniques that you can utilize in your email or sometimes even in your blog posts, articles, that so that you can, it's kind of adding the yesterday training Godfather methods, and still you can rise the sales ratio of your prospect, and also you can actually choose the kind of prospect and the people to buy your stuff, to join your business. It's just like you are you are giving them criteria to allow them to qualify themselves to join you or to buy your products. Okay, so this is another very powerful stuff, and this is I would say this techniques or this principle would cost it worth at least $10,000 for as a training. Okay, because it's just so powerful and you can utilize it in any kind of business. Okay, especially the if you are involving in online marketing business or some online business, then you must use this technique and you must do it right, so that you can, if you have never recruit any people or you have never make any sales before, most probably this is because you didn't do this. Okay, you didn't choose your prospect. Okay, so I'm not going to do so much introduction here, but one more bonus training today. After I talk about the in-depth email marketing strategies, I'm going to show you a 90 days business blueprint for blogging, for making money by blogging. Okay, so it's just only for if for those who want to make money by blogging. So if you're not, if you are using other ways, then maybe you can just skip it. Okay, so let's go to our training right now. So actually the in-depth email marketing strategies that I am going to introduce you is called conditioning. Okay, what is conditioning? It's kind of, you're giving a condition to your prospect. Okay, so that they would automatically, or they would just fit themselves in to the situation, so that they will know what to do. They will know what to expect to buy your product or to join your business. Okay, so they automatically fit their mind into what you are trying to lead them to think. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you a few kinds of conditioning here, and let's see. The first one is price conditioning, and the second one is effort conditioning. Don't worry about this, I will explain to you one by one and give you some examples later. Okay, and the third one is expectation conditioning, and the fourth one is goal conditioning. Actually, you can add more kinds of conditioning for yourself, because I don't know what product you are promoting, and I don't know what business you are in. So I think most probably, or more commonly, people who are promoting some business or some online product, then most probably you would need this four conditioning in your email or even your blog. Okay, any articles, or even if you are trying to use video marketing, then you should use these techniques. Okay, so let's talk about what is price conditioning. So price conditioning is actually you are giving a example, or actually maybe a kind of metaphor to your prospect, so that they would know that what they are going to pay for your product. Okay, and let's see these examples. Actually, I learned it from a six-figure seminar, and when you use price conditioning, you can use some metaphor it's just like this. When you describe how much your prospect need to pay for the product, you may just say it just costs you a cheap dinner for two plus a movie to buy. Okay, so maybe it's 20 US dollars or something. Then rather than it's better than you say it's $20 or $50, or it's better to say it's just a cheap price for you to buy, or it's just much better than you say the number. Okay, so you give a conditioning to your prospect so that they know that what is going to cost them. Okay, and you can do it in a really comfortable way. Okay, you don't need to always talk about the numbers. You just give them some relative examples so that they will know what around the price they need to pay. Okay, and the second examples that I'm going to give you is effort conditioning. Okay, most of the time, if you're promoting some business opportunity or some online affiliate program, I would say most of the gurus out there, they are promoting or they are giving a catch to people that they can just click the button, or they can just join this as a get rich quick program, and they can just do nothing and earn money, and everything's going so easy, and they could literally earn money and earn a substantial income, maybe earn 5,000 US dollars in a week. But this is ridiculous. I would say some people may be able to do this. Some people may be able to do this. Okay, but I would say those guys, they must have a really good mindset than other people, so that it's not by luck. There's no, I don't believe in luck, but I believe in mindset. I believe that some people, even they are not experienced in this market, but they can still do this. It's just because they originally already have a good mindset in the mind, so that they are they implement the stuff that maybe the mentor, their leaders teach them, and so that they could just work it out. But most of the people, they're not yet have the right mindset, so they have to try. They have to try and err, and at least it requires work, right? So you gotta give some effort conditioning to your prospect sometimes, so that they would know that just like the examples here, this requires work persistently, and there is no such thing that you can just push a button and the money flows in, right? So that you're giving an expectation to your prospect, so that they would know that they need to work. They need to work. Maybe they need to work hard, or maybe you can give them an expectation that how much time they need to work daily. Okay, I always say that you just need to put maybe 2 hours a day to just build your business gradually, and don't get overwhelmed. And it's kind of like this kind of conditioning. Okay, and by using this effort conditioning, there is one more advantage, because most of the people believe in you gotta work to earn money. You gotta work hard to earn money, right? So people are more likely tends to be like to join something. They can pay effort. They can do it. They can do it. Hard working, or they can build something. They really build something. They can create something for themselves or their business. And I would say this is another advantage of effort conditioning. Okay, so if you are promoting some online business or some product that really requires people to work on it, then effort conditioning is really effective. All right, so this is, I would say, you can put it in most of your email when you talk about your business. Okay, so this is really, really important. And the third one is expectation conditioning. It's just like you give a real and the actual expectation to your prospect, so that it depends on what product or what niche you are promoting, because most of the time when people maybe they join in a business, okay, they joined in but they don't really like to work, they don't really like to pay effort, okay, so you gotta tell them this is not a get rich quick program. There's tons of people out there, they're looking for some program that they can really literally earn money in the first week. But I see all around the market, all the product, there is just no such thing. Okay, maybe there are some exceptional examples out there in the market that some people really could earn money in the first few weeks. Maybe there are some already experienced marketer, or they are already being successful, or some of them just what I've been said before, they are already have a really good mindset. Okay, so also if you give an expectation conditioning, okay, then you are not going to get some people that they would only like to get free offer, okay, or just it's kind of like you can give them any expectation that they should have about your product, okay, so that after they purchase your product, they are not going to most probably, and in most cases, there is no complainer, okay, because when you get into a business, no matter what niche or product you are promoting, there is always really annoying that you get something, some people they join in, they buy a product, but they keep complaining and keep annoying you and keep asking you questions, so that if you give an expectation conditioning to people, okay, they will know that what exactly they will need to do, maybe in the coming 3 months or coming 6 months, and so that it could minimize the annoying stuff that you will receive, right? So expectation conditioning, I would say this is another critical conditioning you have to add when you're promoting your product, right? So the last one that I'm going to give you example is goal conditioning, because most of the time when we're promoting some online marketing business, then as I said before, some people they would just want to earn a few bucks in a month, okay, because not because they don't want to earn more money, but it's just because they're afraid to think big, right? And though they could really achieve the target, maybe in the after a few months they joined in, they can earn maybe $400 or $500 in a month, but it's just kind of a tiny money that they can earn, and so they would just they won't have a really much passion on doing this. So you would like to attract some people who are willing to think big, who are willing to really doing some who have a big picture, who are willing to create something big in the business. So this goal conditioning is kind of like you are choosing the prospect, you are choosing the people to join your team, to buy your product, okay, so that you are not going to waste time to people who just want to earn a few $100, and after they don't have the passion of earning that tiny commissions, then they just quit, and this is kind of wasting your time, you know what I mean? So you want to find some people who are really serious in the goal. Okay, so goal conditioning is really important, and as I said, you can actually add any conditioning you like, because I don't know what kind of product or business you are promoting, so I can't give all examples to you. But just like the examples that I make yesterday, if I'm promoting a product to teach people how to get the first date, how to get a good relationship that they want, then most probably I will give some conditioning to those guys. Okay, if you are maybe it's just like this. If you are already married, then I don't want you to join in this program. I don't want you to buy this product because it's so powerful that I don't want to ruin your existing relationship. Okay, so that it's kind of like you don't want to attract those guys who are married, and you don't want to just don't want this kind of prospect. But of course, what I'm saying, this example is it's just kind of like you are trying to attract more guys to join in because this is powerful, right? So you can actually literally get or think of any kind of conditioning for your product. Okay, so it don't necessarily to be just this four category. You can think more. Okay, you can think about what kind of prospect or the ideal prospect that you really want. Okay, some kind of maybe you want some people who are really positive, no complaint, and reasonable, and really willing to work, willing to learn. Okay, so you just add in this kind of conditioning in your email, then it will help you, not only help you to choose the right prospect that you want, but it's kind of like it's kind of like first it's kind of like you are giving a clear intention and direction to your prospect what to do and what they are going to do in the next few months and what they could expect from this business. Okay, so when you give this conditioning to your prospect, actually they have a more clear picture of what they are going to buy. And if they have a clear picture of what they are going to buy, then the image is just going to imprint in their brain, and it will just raise the ratio that your prospect to buy your product. Okay, and the second thing is kind of like a psychological stuff, psychological principle. Okay, sorry, it's kind of like a psychological principle, and it's like when you try to push away someone to buy your stuff. You ask them, don't buy my stuff, don't buy my stuff. Okay, if you are not that kind of people, don't buy my stuff. When you push people away, some way somehow people would be attracted by you. You don't know why, but it's kind of like it's actually a universal law. Okay, when you put away something, then the thing will just tends to come to you. Okay, and when you try to chase something, then that thing will just some way somehow they will run away. Okay, so as I said yesterday, don't chase or don't try to push people to buy your stuff. Don't chase money, they will just run away. But when you pull them away, they will come. It's funny. Okay, so this is just that powerful, and if you combine this principle and use it with the Godfather method I introduced you yesterday, it literally not only gives you a 2.5% sales rate, it can rise up to 5% to 10%. And what you need to do is just give value, give appropriate conditioning in your email, and sell without selling. try to push people away. Don't try to trace them. Okay, so it will be fine. It will be a really good email marketing strategies. Okay, so let me drink something first, and the next I'm going to give a 90 days business blueprint to you guys who want to make money online by blogging. Okay, no matter what business you are promoting, you can use this blueprint to think what you need to do, because most of the time, especially blogging, it's kind of like you have thousands of things you need to handle, you need to think. But when you can't focus on one thing and one thing only to do or to get the results, then you're kind of like you get lost and you don't know what to do, and you will just your passion or your enthusiasm will just die out, and it's not gonna work. So you have to have a really clear focus on what results, a clear results that you need to create by blogging. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is if you are trying to make money by blogging, then your outcome is what the exact amount of money you want to earn. Okay, it gotta be exact. Maybe you want to earn how much money a month, how much money a week. You gotta be exact. So for example, maybe your target is $10,000 per month. Okay, and don't set a target that is too small to complete. Okay, because if the target is too small, then you don't have the passion, you don't have the you won't be eager to do this, because there's no challenge, right? Even if you earn that tiny commissions, you won't feel happy. Okay, so it's gonna be some target that it could excite you, it could fire you up. Okay, but of course you don't want to get find a too high target. Maybe if you are now earning maybe $1,000 or $2,000 per month, but your target is your next target is $30,000 per month, then most probably it is kind of the gap is too big. Okay, so your mind don't even believe that you can do it. So if your mind or your subconscious mind don't believe that you can do it, then in the process you will keep sending a message to yourself or to your prospect that you are not able to do it. Okay, so it's not gonna be too big, the gap. Okay, so if you are, maybe you are earning 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, then maybe your next your target maybe 6,000 or maybe 10,000. Okay, so just the target is big enough for you to feel excited, but maybe small enough to feel that you can actually complete it. Okay, by doing works. Okay, all the things that I teach here requires work. All right. So the next thing that you need to know is you gotta break down. You gotta break down your target. How many sales you need to have a day, so that you can complete the target. Because most of the time, even we are talking about $10,000 per month. For some people, it is a big target. Then when you keep thinking about $10,000 a month is big, $10,000 is big, then most probably you are not going to complete it. Okay, this is kind of mindset. But when you break down to how many sales you need a day, right? Then the number becomes smaller. When the number becomes smaller, then your mind and your subconscious mind start to believe that you can do it. Start to believe that this is easy. start to believe that this is doable. This is a small target. I can do it. Okay, so and also you break it down into the numbers that you gotta do it every single day, so that you can control your daily activities. Okay, you need to know that what you need to do in one single day to create this result. All right, and don't worry about this. I'm going to break it down to you right now. So the next thing is you gotta get sales, so you gotta get leads. So how many leads you need a day? Okay, you gotta have the numbers. You gotta have the you gotta know that how many leads you get, then you can make a sale. Okay, so that you can have the big picture. You can know that what actually you can do to get those leads, to get those sales, right? So you gotta know how many leads you need a day, and then you can guess now. The next thing is how many visitors you need a day to create that numbers of leads. Okay, it's become more clear that what you need to do, right? And the next thing is so how many blog posts you need to write in 90 days to create that visitors in a day. Okay, so this become really clear right now. And before I go through the next blueprint, some principle, I want to show you guys some math. Okay, because math is important in the breaking down your target. Okay, I don't mean that you need to know exactly how to do it, because never think about how. Always think about what you want to do, what you want to achieve. When you focus on what you want to do, the how would just come. Okay, so right now I'm giving you an examples that how I break down my target to achieve what I want to achieve. Okay, but I can only use my own example, my own business, to show you how to break down my mathematics. Okay, so if you are promoting another business, then most probably you gotta have your own numbers. All right, and of course you can relate it to some of the method that I learned or I teach. I touched to you guys before. You can relate it to them, because those techniques and those methods literally giving you a way to generate leads, a way to get more people or to get more traffic to your website. Okay, so right now I'm going to break down my business to you guys, so that you know that how you can break down your business. Okay, so first of all, if I want to make $10,000 a month, okay, so most probably in the mathematics in my business Empower Network, then if I want to earn $10,000 a month, right, then I actually need to have one sales a day in a 90-day previous, and then some way somehow with the with the actual or the upgrade rate, I can earn $10,000 after 90 days a month. Okay, so I need to have one sales per day. All right, so one sales per day, that means I got $25. Okay, and the next thing is, if I got $25 a day, then for 30 days I got 30 people to join in, and I got $70 I got $750 in a month. Okay, and this is residual income, right? And in these 30 people, there would be around 30% of people would upgrade to the inner circle audios, so that I can earn $100 from the commissions. So it becomes, inner circle is also a residual income, so that I'm able to earn $1,650 per month, okay, in the next 3 months. All right, and from those people who have upgraded to inner circle, there is around two of them or three of them would buy the next education product called Costa Rica Intensive. So that is 30 times 0.3, then it's 9, and the 9 of them, there is 3 of them would buy the Costa Rica Intensive. Then I can earn $500 per each sales. So that is $1,500. Okay, but some way somehow, in these 3 people who bought Costa Rica Intensive, there is only 1 people would buy the the 15K formula, which I can earn $1,000 commission. Okay, so I can earn $1,000 commissions. So this is actually a 30-day numbers. Okay, so all I need to do is just add all this number, and then I shouldn't add it all. I should just times 3 and then plus, and then plus, and this is $74,450 US. It's more or less the amount that I am earning right now. Okay, but if I need to achieve $10,000, I just need to get more leads a day, and then I can achieve $10,000 US. Okay, so this is the way you can break down your business, and you will know what you need to do to focus on your business. You don't need to focus on the sales you get, but you have to focus on your daily activities. So here is the deal. Here's the things that you need to focus. And also, this is some way that I can teach you to generate or to get a quick results. All right. So actually, to create a $10,000 US per month income is not that difficult. What we need to do is first, okay, is we gotta find some low competition long tail keywords to blog about. Okay, and I'll show you the mathematics, and that will be easy. Why we need to use some low competition long tail keywords? Because there are no competition, and so that it's easier for us to rank our articles in the first page of Google search results, and so that we can gain the most traffic. But we don't need to get too much traffic from one keywords, right? We just need to find those keywords which have around, I would say around 20 to 50 average monthly search. Okay, and I won't recommend you to choose those that have maybe 1,000 or tens of thousands search results every single month, because those keywords have too high competition, and you need to put so many effort to rank your stuff in the first page. And even if you did rank in the first page, most probably it is very quick for your articles and getting pulled down to the second page, to the third page, because many people will try to block them, will try to block those long-tail keywords. Okay, so choose some keywords that have lower search results. Okay, and so that your blog can literally exceed in the first page of Google. Okay, longer time, right? And it is the best way, and it takes the least workload for you to build your business. And the second criteria is when you go to Google to search for that keywords, then you gotta find those keywords that have less than or around 50,000 search results, so that actually there are not many people blogging about these keywords, and so that your blog will be just very easy to rank it high. Okay, and especially if you are using Empower Level blog, literally you don't need to do anything, and your blog will just rank in the first page. And second thing you need to do is make or create 100 blog posts in 90 days. Okay, so the mathematics is here. It's just like this. So if I use those keywords that have 50 average monthly search results, and most probably maybe there are 30 or maybe 40 or sometimes 20 of those people would get into your blog and become one of the visitors. Okay, so this is easy. So if I make 100 blog posts like this, then most probably you get 30 of each of each articles in one single month, and then you'll get 3,000 visitors a month, right? And then the second things you need to know is by using the previous training that I teach you how to use call to action, how to get people to read through your articles, how to get a higher opt-in rate. Okay, then actually most of the time my opt-in rate of my articles is around 30% to 40%, but we don't use those big numbers. Okay, we use the small numbers and a kind of conservative number, just 20%. Okay, 20% of those 3,000 visitors would opt in into your email list. Then you got 600 leads in a month. Okay, so among these 600 leads in a month, we again use a more conservative numbers. We just maybe just get 5% of people would buy your stuff. Okay, and it's really conservative because by using the Godfather method and by using the in-depth email marketing strategies that I teach you today, you can literally have as high as 10% sales ratio for a business. And of course, I don't know what product you are selling, but for Empower Network, we just got that high of sales rate in the by blogging. Okay, and of course this is not similar when you try to use other pay method or pay advertising method, because different people or different traffic would have different kind of audience or different kind of prospect. Okay, so those are something that we cannot control. But by just using blogging, that's why I just tell you about blogging today, then most probably you can get at least 5% to 10% of your of sales rate in by selling Impala work. So it's just like this. You can get 30 sales in a month, and that is one sales per day, right? So what you need to do is to just focus on making this 100 blog posts from those low competition long tail keywords. Okay, and it's just the same as if you're promoting other business, if you are promoting other product. Okay, don't try to get those high competition long tail keywords, because it will just actually you can spend tons of money to promote your blog, promote your articles to rank high, but if you are just starting your business, okay, why not use an easier way to build it, right? Why not use a more sustainable way to build your business? Okay, because this is just sustainable and easy to do it. It's not easy, it's simple, but not easy because it really requires you to do works persistently. Okay, and it's all the numbers from Impala work, and you gotta make your numbers for if you have your own business. Okay, and for those who already in my team, or for those who just start in the Impala work, or for me as an example, if I started to work in Impala work today, you know what I'm gonna do? I would blog 3 blog posts a day. Okay, so that I can create, around 90 to 100 blog posts in a month to create a really quick results. Okay, because I already teach you the way to create a blog post in 20 minutes, right? So actually you don't, if you have more time, not just only 2 hours a day, maybe you can have 3 hours or 4 hours a day to work on your business. Just create more. Just create 3 posts or 4 blog posts, and you can create quick results, right? And this is the way that how we build up our business. And of course, sometimes you gotta promote your blog so that they rank faster, rank higher, and you gotta get back to the video that I teach you to use the Empire Avenue platform. It's free, okay? It's just spend you maybe 15 minutes a day to work on that platform to promote your blog. Okay, it's just that easy. Okay, and I know that many people who watch this video, they would know, or they would really like to work with me and really like to join in Impala work. And I will just put a link below this video and or in the email, so that you can join me and work with me. And only if you feel that you really like to pay effort and you really like to build something for yourself, not a couple hundreds of dollars, right? It's at least you gotta be some maybe 3,000, 5,000 as your first target. Okay, and it just make me feel it worth me to put effort on you, right? And if you join with me, and I'm happy to mentor you and tell you what kind of blog you can blog about, and what kind of keywords that you can choose. And it's just like this, okay? And I'm not going to ask you to join right now, because I'm going to push you away so that you kind of feel like you want to join me more. And it's kind of psychology, right? So that's it for this training videos, and hope you really understand the email marketing strategies here, and also how to break down your business blueprint so that you can really focusing on one thing and only one thing. That what you need to do is your daily activities, but not all the things, not the numbers, okay? Just daily activities, right? So that's it for this video, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.